Hello and welcome to another. I thought it'd be darker in here. Another very spooky cheddar stream. Welcome back again to the Goblin Garage, not the Gamer Garage, not the Gamer Garage, not this month, not this month. No, 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 sir. It is the Goblin Garage, home of spooks and ghouls and things that go bump in the night. I'm your host, Cheddar Breeze. Welcome to another fantastic stream. We got a high power, high octane stream in store for you today. My mom's visiting. She's in town. She's in the house over there. She's not allowed in the Goblin Garage. That's how spooky it is in here. I will not subject my mom to that high level of spookitude. The Goblin Crack Shack. You can't even tell what's going on in here. I got cardboard over the windows, man. You can't tell what's going on in here. Damn thing won't light. This definitely is not a crack pipe. I literally just shit my pants. Well, that's going to be a lot of the stream today. Fuck. We're already in October 12th. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? October just started. It feels like it's still basically August, right? But now we're pushing through October, and boy, I cannot wait for November, because November is no shave November, and I look like I'm about 17 years old right now. I look like an idiot. And I hate it. And the light coming from my computers makes me. I spend all day outside, right? I work outside. I look like I'm pale as can be. I probably look like you guys right now. But I'm a healthy young man, all right? I don't look pale and gross. The government is speeding up time with their solar manipulation machines. I would not put it past them. Can you believe how fast time is moving? Gosh, my kid's already walking. He's walking. You guys, when I did my first stream, I wasn't even married yet. How about that? That wasn't that long ago. And now I got a kid, and that kid can walk. What I'm saying. You see Charles Carroll from $1 Million Extreme. He's having twins, actually, with that model, Athena. Good for him. Good for him. Anyway, I'm just bullshitting right now. We got, I'm kind of trying to hold things together while Yeoman Vidya, my good friend Michael, is out of town. He'll be back today, actually, and he'll be back streaming next week. He's visiting his girlfriend, by the way. Sounds like they're gonna get married, but I haven't met her. She could be an absolute fucking dog for all I know. Yeah, I haven't met her. If and when Yeoman does get married, you'll probably be getting less streams right away, and then more streams and more content later on. Because let me tell you, this guy Michael, he cannot fucking take care of himself. I go to everything just takes him so long. It's hard. It's hard to take care of a house. He's living alone. It's hard to get all your ducks in a row, work full time, and do a stream. It's difficult. Keep his house clean, keep himself fed, keep his clothes clean. It's insane. Anyway, what are we playing today? What are we playing today, you might ask? Bitch, it's more MediEvil, dude. Look at the title. I told you. More MediEvil, one of my favorite games of all time. One day we'll get... Yeah, you'll get more streams. More streams for me, hopefully. Actually applying to jobs. Trying to get some more cash-ola right now at FedEx. I'm only working 4 days a week, but... I'm probably pulling in, after taxes, maybe like $32,000 a year. Which, is really not that good. It would be pretty sweet if I were single, but it's really not that good for how I'm doing. I don't have a college degree, so I'm looking at programming, other kinds of certifications. I might get like a Photoshop cert or something. I don't know how to use Photoshop. I use GIMP, but it's basically the same thing, right? It is, isn't it? If you were here for the last stream, I don't know if you were. Hopefully you were, because it was a banger. Let me tell you. The last stream started with What do you mean? What do you mean file cannot? Can you see all this? How can you? Why can you see all this? Because it's game capture. Shut up. That's I own this game. For the record, I actually own MediEvil on PS1. I have the disc, so anything I do here is not illegal. Just wanna point that out. It's important. It's important to know that I'm not breaking no laws. This is just my backup. Don is a working man putting his wife and kid on the table for food. Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, you know, it's fucking hard. I think. Oh, it's loud. I think I said during the last stream, you know, you get government benefits when you're poor enough, which is great. And I was getting those government benefits. Particularly health insurance is the really big one. And gosh, just cannot get this that's probably a fine volume, actually. That's probably good. Let me know how the volume's doing. But I'm about to lose those government benefits because I'm making too much money. Now, I only work 4 days a week at FedEx. I could, of course, pick up a 5th day, but that 5th day, the money I make on that 5th day is only going to go toward the health insurance. So why don't I just not work that 5th day, get the health insurance anyway? So you would think like, wow, Dalton, it sounds like you're fucking sitting pretty, aren't you? No, incorrect. My house needs a new roof. My house has no furniture. My house needs paint. My house needs plumbing work. I actually need cash money. So I can't just work less. I can't just accept working less. I actually need more money, but I can't just get a little bit more money because that's all going to go toward insurance. I need a significant amount of more money, so I'm applying to jobs, getting into programming, getting into IT certifications, that kind of thing. It's insane. I don't know how you're supposed to get started in this world. I don't get how people do it. You know? Even with a college degree, it'd be hard. All right, let's get the actual game going. Oh, really? Game capture? You're really gonna do me dirty like that? Oh, you have to click on it. Okay. Yeah. How did we have it last time? Because last time it was pretty nice.
In the kingdom of Galomir.
We had our pumpkins there, and we were down here with the pumpkins. I think it was bigger than that, actually. Yeah, we did something like that. That's pretty nice. And then we'll get the game capture up.
A sorcerer named Zara.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly how we did it. That looks great. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty neat. I wish it still had follow your face, but hey, we went over that the last stream. Just like the Carib tribes that originally had it. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Oh, eating my family? Yeah, that's not a cool thing to do.
This arrogant, pitiless man hated his
Yeah, MediEvil is one of my favorite games of all time. It's really loud on my end. Let me turn that down a little bit. It's just great. We're on Scarecrow Fields, probably the most iconic level in the game, I'd say. And we died last time. I'm putting the blame on not just myself, but also you. I wasn't sufficiently warned by. We're all in this together, all right? Scarecrow Fields changed the gaming industry for decades. Fuck you. It's good. It's just a good level. It's a good level. Can I full screen this? Is that gonna fuck stuff up? It is. Don't do that. Wait, now it's gone completely. Wait, shit. Wait. I might have a way to actually do this well. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. There, now does it look good? Does it look good? Aha! No. Okay. We can't have it in full screen. Never mind. We'll just have it like this. That's okay. That looks pretty good. I was trying to do something. Yeah, we have an issue here. Hold on. Where, yeah, so last time, unfortunately, I actually had enough souls to get the, fuck. They're just so fucking hard. Can we leave this level? Alright, here's what we gotta do. Because we're not even coming into this with full health. We have to go back and play a previous level and fill up our health. Because going into a heavy combat level like Scarecrow Fields without all that health is just, it's a bad idea. So we're actually... And secretly, I actually know another secret... Secretly, I know a secret in this level that we can get to now that we have the hammer. So we're going to go back here. See, I don't know if there's a rejuvenation fountain here. But I do know that there's this. So we can break in. There we go. We get all... Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, cool. I think that's all there was here, though. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no fountain. Unless there's one over here. No, I didn't think so. Okay, that's alright. We got some shields. Get a little bit of cash running. That's fine. We'll keep going. Yeah, and then, I guess a really short level we could get some health at. Well, you know what? That extra life bottle, we might be alright. We'll do it. We got the extra life bottle. We're just going to go for it. And I'll throw this to you guys in the chat. What's our save state situation looking like? Am I going to be using save states? Or are we going to go into the whole level? Go through the whole level? What do you think? I'll leave that up to the chat. What do you guys think? I see benefits either way, you know? If we do save states, we'll get to, you know, kind of get through the game a little quicker. We'll still enjoy it. It's a really fun game. But how much are we playing the game, you know? But how much do we care about that? This is what we're playing around Halloween, so... Hey, how much do we care about that? That's up for, just don't lose. Okay, well, that's, yeah. Just don't lose. Save states are fine with how little you stream. Okay, I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad? Yeah, I guess we'll use save. Because, yeah, otherwise we're just going to take forever to get through it. We're not going to get through the game. Fuck, now we got two of them? Alright, I'll use save states. How about this? I won't use them like a ton. I won't be like a dick with the save states. These guys are so hard to kill. The game even recommends don't kill them. Just keep going. I think I might have got one. No, of course I didn't get one. Fuck. We've already used half of a whole life bar on these two enemies. We gotta have a better weapon for these guys, right? Maybe the short sword? No. Probably not the short sword. Oh, yes! Got one. Wow, and you get 5% for killing him. Okay. We might have a chance here. Okay. Oh, God. Ooh, actually 5.5% for killing him. You made a poll. Nobody ever participates in those polls, dude, except for 2 people who both say, yeah, use safe states. Okay. Well, unanimous then, I guess. We're using guerrilla tactics on these guys. Yeah, I'll use safe states then. I won't go too crazy with them though, you know, we're alright. Ooh ah. Yeah, but yeah, you know, it's crazy. I'm trying to get a job doing like, you know, I never thought I would get a programming job or anything like that, but I'm reading all about this programming stuff, you know, courses, certifications to get, all that kind of thing, just so I can have a little bit more money. And which is, you know, it's going to help the stream. I'm not going to be that much more busy, in all reality. So it should be helping the stream, especially Michael's stream, the Yeoman video stream. You know, more money is important if you want to get fucking anything done. Did the poll end, by the way? I assume yes, we're using save states. Where did that merchant gargoyle go? Yeah, I figured too, if it's a job where I can work from home, I mean, have you guys ever been, like, in an office? Do you guys work in an office? No one does anything in offices. I mean, just like, everyone's sitting around, everyone's shopping on their phones, like so little actual work gets done. I know, I've worked in an office. I did so little work and they're gonna give me a raise. I played GeoGuessr all day and read full Wikipedia articles. So it's like, if I can do something like that and work from home, even if it's 5 days a week, you know, it's like fucking whatever. You don't do anything. You know, I can make some thumbnails between whatever projects I'm doing. You know, it's not, no one's checking up on you. It's all salary. So. I don't think you get any souls for killing these guys, so I'm just gonna go. Play GeoGuessr after MediEvil? Yeah, maybe. I might. I actually really like this game, so this might not just be in October. If we're not done with it, we might keep going, just because I like this game so much. But also, like Fortnite, those were good. I kind of want to bring the Fortnite stream back. That was very, very fun. That was way more fun than I thought it would ever be. Working in an office does seem like you just do quick computer work that your boomer boss expects to take hours. Yeah, that's all I did. That's all like anyone did, I think. And I was getting like, I got like a raise. Like, oh, good job, we want to give you a raise. Oh, okay, I don't really do anything, but okay. Hammer that guy out of the sky, huh? How long is MediEvil? Not super long. We've already played a lot of it. Maybe like fourth or a third in already. Probably like a fourth in. Yeah. There's some wild levels later on. The giant clock level. I think I'm actually doing better with the short sword. Okay, I'm gonna burn myself on that thing. That's crazy. You have to pay for GeoGuessr now? Like the biggest benefit of that was that it was free. But you know, I guess you gotta make money, you know. If it's really that good, people will pay money to do it, you know. And the thing is, if it's cheap, I would pay money. It might be expensive. Then that sucks. Okay, the short sword is definitely the way to go with these guys. People, especially gamers, we're so, and our whole like Zoomer generation, millennials and Zoomers, are like absolute cheapskates, like completely, you know, like really you can't, and we're all like entitled to content, you know. It's crazy, like, and the really crazy thing is the same kind of people would be happy to pay for like to go see a movie. You know, and these are the kind of people who hate Hollywood. Like, really, you're gonna go ahead and spend $20 to $25 on a night out at a movie theater, and you hate Hollywood and you're anti-Semitic, and like, really, you'd be more willing to do that than give Sam Hyde $5 a month, you know, than become an executive producer on the podcast. It just seems weird. Not that our audience is like, you know, dicks about it or anything. You guys are actually really cool, but by and large, the kind of people that you guys are, not the kind of people you are, but the kind of people that you are, I'm completely fucking stumbling over my words. But you know what I'm saying? The gamer community is very cheapskate. And they hate games. They would rather spend all this money on games that they hate than donate to a really nice podcast that they like. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Wait, what the fuck? I don't know what you're referring to. I will pay for nothing over $10. Okay, well, maybe that is, okay, that's cool. Again, you can donate $10 to the podcast or something. You know, if it's content you enjoy that you're spending time doing, you should probably give some money to it. Which is why I give Sam Hyde $5 a month. Which is why I give Noak Eric. Actually, I think that one expired. I gotta give Noak Eric some more money. But yeah, I gotta kind of start putting my money where my mouth is, you know, in terms of this kind of shit. All right, the No Agenda Show. I'm gonna, once I actually am not dead ass broke, I'm gonna give them some cash money. You know, it's important because I don't go to movies. I don't spend money on any of that shit. But I do want to support the people that I like. Not cheapskates, more like retards. I like that, yeah. Yeah, you know. You could call them retards. See, we're gonna have to go back in there later. I have to find the cog before I can go in there. The cog for the threshing machine or whatever. Oh yes, I got the serpent. Yes. Have you seen how much money gamers spend on yearly AAA games? Plus DLC? Yeah, not cheapskates, more like... I see why you said that. Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. And this is like shit that they hate. That is shit that is not good. They will spend $75 on the special edition pre-order of Cyberpunk 2077 and then complain fucking non-stop about it. This is like actual retard behavior, you're right. Most normies don't even pirate stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. We can actually just go right past that guy if... Oh, our serpent friend got him. Okay, this is where we died last time. What? I thought you could, I thought the whole point of those holes was so you could hide under it, but I guess I was wrong. What does this machine even do? And where's the cog, by the way? We need the cog for the thresher. Almost out of whiskey, by the way. Someone gotta donate me some money because I'm almost out of whiskey. But maybe I should stream more often in order to deserve your donations, which is fair. But, of course, perhaps it must be said that when you support me, you also support the Yeoman video essays and streams and thumbnails in the archive. It's not, you're not just supporting this stream. It goes to a lot more stuff. This is all part of it. Complaining about a broken product is fine. The problem is that these retards then buy from the same developer again. Yeah. It's like you don't learn. You don't learn not to pre-order, not to buy a product that's not done yet. I get it. In certain circumstances, I get it. If you're pretty certain it's going to be a good product, then you have to be really certain. Like when I was a kid, you know, like middle school, high school, I'd pre-order Call of Duty. Is there a way to like duck? Oh, triangle ducks. Okay. How did I not know that? I would pre-order like Call of Duty games. I pre-ordered LA Noire because I was like, yeah, I want that game. But and I would pre-order the Call of Duty games because I wanted to play it that night with my friends. I get that. Now, as a grown-up, what's the point? It's like actual like negative brain behavior to pre-order something. Void brain. Stupid. We got the cog, by the way, so we're gonna go back and do the thresher. We're gonna go all the way back through this thing. I did lose some health. But yeah, just wait and buy a game after it comes out. And the other reason to pre-order is like if it's a really like almost like a Kickstarter project. Like they actually need the money to have the game get made. Then you're supporting the developer. Like it's you're doing it for fuck me. Wow, that takes a whole life. Wow. Then there would be another reason that you might pre-order something. But I mean, you see how few reasons there are to pre-order a product, a video game. I don't get it. Do we live in an age where people crowdfund games, literally paying for a game that hasn't even started development? Yeah, which hopefully you guys will do when Michael and I make our VN, which is still in development. But we just moved all the way across the country. So we're trying to get settled in here. But yes, we have not forgot about the VN. It's going to be made. We'll probably make a Kickstarter or something for it. Just because a lot of work has to go into it, you know? It takes time. Time is money. I got to put food on the table. But the kind of people who'd be donating to that are like you guys. Like, you guys have known Michael and I for years. And, you know that we pretty consistently put out good content. You know, there might be dips and streams or whatever, but in terms of, like, actual content, we make good shit. So hopefully that will, we put good shit and care into what we do. We're also not paused. So hopefully that will encourage people to maybe you guys, just a rando. I don't know why they would ever think to donate to a Kickstarter that Michael and I do, but you guys, I get. Oh fuck. Let's fill up our health here. See, crowdfunding is an investment to create a game, to be fair. Yeah, it is. It's like those people that pre-ordered No Man's Sky because it looked cool. If the devs didn't decide to actually make an alright game like a year later, they would have wasted... good on those devs, by the way. They fucked up, and they really came through. What's the VN about? Michael's writing it. It's all mostly written, actually. I think there might be still some dialogue left to be done, but the actual story is complete. So I don't know how much I can say. I don't know all of the details, but I do know the basic story. It is about, let's see. I'm trying to think, what is the twist? There's a big twist. There's actually a few big twists. Which one is part of the premise? Let's see. It will have Catholic themes that aren't stupid and gay. I guess I will say that. And, wow, I got a lot of life bottles. And it will, I guess I'll say it takes place in, fictional Alaska. I will reveal that. It takes place in a fictional place in Alaska. You can yell at Yeoman in his streams if he doesn't finish the VN. Yeah, it'll hurt his feelings too. He won't be like, yeah, I'm working on it. He'll actually say like, I have to do it, and he'll do it. Don't spoil it, dude. I just spoiled it. I didn't spoil it. It's like part of the premise. That's the thing, like, there's a lot of twists and turns to the story. I don't know what is part of the premise. Like, it's been a while since we talked about it. I don't know what is part of the premise and what is part of... and what is the twist? What's the big... Yeah, so... I think I told you right. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. You guys are gonna like it. I gotta learn music software, actually. I gotta pay somebody, probably, to teach me how to use this music software really good. Because, yeah, that's just how I learn. Where do I go? I forgot where to go. Your Yeoman impression is pretty good. Thanks. I've known him for a while. In before, this is a fan VN for that one pedo game that takes place on a fake Aleutian island. Are you talking about the Epstein simulator game? The Epstein VN? No. We actually, this was all written before Michael had even heard of that game, so. I think the main character's name is Reggie. So, it's gonna be pretty good. We designed some characters. Not me, I'm not an artist, but we have an artist friend who's helping us with it. Fuck me. This is the hardest enemy in the game. This is these obstacles. Okay, cool. We got through. Will there be a beach episode DLC? That would be cool. Reggie from Nintendo? I can neither confirm nor deny that the main character is Reggie from Nintendo. Ooh, I gotta make that VN though. If that VN doesn't exist, I gotta make that VN where you play as Reggie.
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallomere's favorite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
This is more just absolute iconic levels up ahead. Will Yeoman stream his own game? Probably not. That seems presumptuous. That seems stupid. Maybe like a year or something after it's out, we'll do a commentary track for the game in the form of streams. Oh, guys, anything to say? All right, we're here at the Hall of Heroes. Here I am at the Hall of Heroes. Just looking for a hero. There we go. Fucking move. Go. What do you got for me, pal?
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet. What are you doing
Dang,
back
that
here?
is fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to say.
What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still,
I love the writing and voice acting
I
in this game.
suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
We got the greatsword. Iconic weapon. Or broadsword. Excuse me. Apparently not that iconic. Is the Cheese Man giving us VN spoilers? No. I said where it takes place, and I probably forgot what the main character's name is. You play as Reggie from Nintendo. Correct. Correct. I did spoil that part. Yes. Come on. Trying to make it spooky in here, all right? Can we make this spooky, please? There we go. That's a little darker now, huh? Yeah. Use the drill. Huh. There we go. Okay. That's a little darker now, isn't it? Yeah. When is the first concept art release? I don't know. We probably have to. So Michael's out of town right now. A lot of stuff. You know, we just moved across the country. A lot of things are in flux right now. But once we're more settled, then we're gonna make an LLC. Actually, we're gonna make a company, and we'll kind of lump that all in and really use that to focus on the VN. A big reason we're going to make the company is because just COVID, weird stuff's been going on, and it would be there's small businesses, local businesses have been getting money from the government, and boy, if I had an LLC, that would have been great. We could have used all that money to work less and just get free money from the government if you have an LLC. Like, why? It's so easy to make one. We're retarded for not having already made one. Should I go in the tunnel, or should I keep? Oh man, I should probably go through the tunnel. Yeah, let's go through the tunnel. If I remember correctly, the hammer is a very good weapon for these. Did you do the music for it? I'm going to. First, I have to learn how to use some of this fucking software. Probably gonna pay to take like a boot camp or something to really learn how to use this shit. But yeah, I'll be making the soundtrack. I already have a theme written. Can't wait for people to post the game on every 4chan thread for 3 years. Yeah. Enchant sword. Oh, interesting. We're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna wait on that. We don't really need the sword enchanted at the moment, I don't think. Wow. Step 1 to making soundtrack is learn how to make soundtrack. Step 2 is that's exactly what it is. I know how to write music. The thing is, I can write songs. I've written songs. I'm good with music, but I don't know how to use the software itself. So that's going to be the learning curve. Will there be a Will Yeomans and Dalton's VN Send Me to Hell episode? No. Probably not. That would be stupid. Write it on sheet music and hire an orchestra. The interesting thing is, I'm probably more comfortable doing that than I am learning new software. But I don't have money, so I need to do it myself. Fuck me! They're fucking insane! It's going up or is it going down? It's going up, isn't it? Am I doing it right? No. Let's try the other way. Nothing has happened. This should be going up. Is it going up? Am I crazy? Is it doing anything? Oh, it's going up. Slow. It's going up. Hold on, wait a second. This is some interesting ideas. Just ask Hal to work for you. I should, you know what? I might not do that, but I might ask Hal how to do it. I have no idea. It's a side hustle to be retarded enough to get a welfare check. Okay. Yeah, I should ask her. Ask him. What software are you even using? FL Studio. I was playing using FL Studio. I know Ableton. People really like Ableton, but FL Studio I hear is simpler. And because I've never used any kind of music software before ever, I figure it's probably best to go with FL Studio. Ableton I just hear is too complicated. Unless someone has a better idea. FL Studio also has a lot of like resources for teaching you how to do it. You have to kill so many pumpkins to get enough for the chalice. I'm only at 15%. I've killed so many of these things. The combat in this game is ridiculous. Like, this is just how you play the game. You just sprint around waving a sword. He hasn't talked on Discord in a while, so it's also possible to get banned. I don't know, because no one's been talking that much on Discord since Michael's been away with his GF. Should be recording the Gattaca episode this week. He was sick last week, and he's been out of town. But yeah, the Gattaca episode, the long-awaited Gattaca episode is coming. I really like these enemies. They're really cool. My wife would think this game is just hilarious. We like spooky stuff. But not like in a weird, gross Tim Burton type way. You know, that's lame. You ever know these Tim Burton girls you went to high school with? Disgusting. They're all losers. They're all idiots, and they're all fat now, I guarantee you. They're all either fat or anorexic. None of them are healthy. None of them are a healthy size, I can tell you that. Tim Burton girls, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I like Invader Zim. I'm a cool girl. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. How many blowjobs do you give on a fucking daily basis? Anyway, up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace. Tim Burton. Talking about Tim Burton. You know the girls who get way too into Nightmare Before Christmas? Edward Scissorhands, they think it's deep or something. Dumb. Dumb bitches is what I say. That's what I say. You dumb whore, you dumb slut. That's what I say. Fuck me. I actually want to kill these guys. I gotta get the chalice, so I actually have to kill the pumpkins. Okay, we're gonna go back and keep jumping because there's more ahead. Are you joking, or do you not know who Tim Burton is? The Nightmare Before Christmas, Edward Scissorhands. You're unaware who Tim Burton is? Oh, that's how you leave. Ah, okay. Okay. faux goth Tim Burton girl. That's what they are. Yeah, they're faux goth. They're not even really goth. They just wear stripy sleeves. You know, you see one girl, you know what I'm talking about. They wear too much makeup. A lot of eye makeup. There's a lot of overlap with scene girls. Do you still get a state-mandated goth GF if you're married? Asking for a friend. A shield. Is that the star rune? Can we go to the end? Yeah, we can. I remember these. This is the thing, when you're a kid, these levels just seem like so long and sprawling and interesting. And I'm like almost done with this level. This was like one of the biggest levels in the game when I was a kid. And I'm about to leave. So how do I get the chalice? Fuck. Man, they just do so much damage. Anyone gets one. Oh, great. You have to finish Yandere Simulator to grab the chest. So, alright. I guess this is a Yandere Simulator. So, I'm an old man, alright? I'm married. I'm not on the internet anymore. So, I don't know anything that goes on. This Yandere guy. This Yandere dev. What's the deal with him? Is he just some dude who said he was going to make a game and isn't doing it? Is that what's going on with him? And everyone's in an outrage about it? What's the joke? What's the joke about this guy? And he looks funny? He's a weird-looking guy? Is that what we're laughing at? We're body-shaming him? Because, like, that's cool. I just want to know. I just want to know why I'm making fun of this guy. Fuck, I'm taking so much damage. He was making a game just very badly. Oh, okay. Yandere Dev is a guy who's cucked and bad at coding and game development. Oh, okay. He's also lazy. Okay. Well, yeah. Isn't that pretty much anybody who makes video games? What's the way out? Is this the way out? Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, guy. Ah, you're killing me. You're fucking killing me, man. What the hell? There's so many enemies in this one. This is a really fun level. Oh, he finished it after 8 years. He's also a pedophile. Ah, I assumed that when you said he was a game developer. Who's late? Oh, you know, all the kind of people. They're all the same. They're all the what the hell? They're all the exact same. Everyone you don't like on the internet is lazy, bad, and also a pedophile, and paused and cucked. They're all the same. Everyone you don't like on the internet. Speaking of people I don't like on the internet, did someone enlighten me? Did Pro Jared, did he redeem himself? Do people like him again? What's the deal with Pro Jared? Do we like Pro Jared? Are we Pro Jared again? What's the story with that guy? I still can't get the chalice. Where the fuck even is it? That's the way out. Alright, wait a second. Pro Jared redeemed himself for the most part. He was in a polyamorous relationship, but he didn't do anything. Okay, well, I don't like him. If that's what he did, I don't like that. That is gross and creepy and weird. I don't like that. I still don't like that. Was he the guy who faked his girlfriend's death? Oh, if he did that, I like that. That's cool. That's a cool thing to do, actually. Did he do that? I like that. I should fake my wife's death. Would that get me clout, as they say? But don't you hate like half your own viewers are all we... You are... What? Are you telling me you're a pedophile, buddy? Because I don't like you if you're a pedophile. Stop. If you're a pedophile, you're not allowed to watch my stream, buddy. Is that... Oh, fuck. Is that what you're implying? Shit. Are you telling me you're a pedophile? Don't watch my stream. He also had a apparently weird-looking cock. Like, he jelked. Okay, based. Or a penis pump. I never saw Pro Jared's penis. I didn't look that up. I didn't feel the need to see Pro Jared's penis. That's so funny. That's so funny. Being degenerate is a hilarious thing to be. Because if you're taking pictures of your dick, like, I don't take pictures of my penis. There is no chance that my penis will ever get leaked. Because no one has seen my penis. There's no media that has my penis on it. You know? No one's gonna see my penis. My penis is for me and my wife. But yeah, no one's ever gonna see my penis. Where the fuck is the chalice? This is killing me. Maybe it's like down here. I would hide the chalice down here. Like if you go down, it reveals a door. I would probably do that. That's why you get a blind chef. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, I also never liked Pro Jared's videos. He didn't seem like. Someone tell me where the chalice is in this level, please. I don't know where it is. Do not leak? You know what I mean by leak. Also, leak. That's a weird. I guess take a leak. My penis doesn't leak like unintentionally. Like it just happens to leak. Yeah. Well, if you guys are pro save states, you're probably going to be pro just telling me where the chalice is in this level, right? I don't know where it is. I have no idea. I have no clue. I found the exit. Does anyone know where the chalice? Does anybody know where the chalice is? Can somebody tell me? Like, you know, it's gotta be, you know, somewhere you gotta jump to get to it, or you gotta break a wall or something. The real chalice is the friends we made along the way. Okay, thank you. That is not what I meant. I need the chalice. I don't see any, like, wall to break or anything. Do I have to finish killing this guy and then I get it? Something like that? What if I hit this with a hammer? No. Alright. We gotta find this fucking thing. No one's gonna look it up either. Everyone's just gonna sit there and just laugh at Dalton, spending all of his time trying to find the chalice, and they'll know. It's an easy thing to look up. I just thought it'd be a nice thing for us all to participate in together. But apparently, you guys think otherwise. Let's just watch Dalton get drunk and not find the chalice. Where the fuck is... There's no more enemies either. There's no more enemies. Hold on. I gotta look this up. You guys aren't helping me. I'm gonna look it up. I gotta know. Pumpkin Gorge Chalice. Because I think this one's weird. It might be like in the next level, actually. They might carry over. Okay. Someone else look it up. Okay, well, I'll do it. Okay, Chalice. Okay, ignore the tunnel to the left. The merchant gargoyle going uphill. There's a way at the beginning. Way the fuck at the beginning. You can do it. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll go way to the beginning. I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Thanks, guys. Let me just go. One second, everybody. 1 second. Just give me a second. Let me just run all the way back to the fucking beginning. And not fall here and lose another life bottle. There we go. That was a close one. I'm gonna be honest, I was reading a guide that whole time and I had no idea what it was saying. Okay, cool. So you're even drunker than me. Just go. Hopefully, how are we doing on... We're only at 87% for the chalice, by the way. There has to be more enemies around here somewhere. Maybe over here there's more enemies? Yes. Okay, good. More enemies. Come on. Yes! Okay, you actually have to kill every single one. There can't be any more. Usually, there's like a lot of wiggle room. Like you can actually miss a few enemies and still get the chalice. But no, you have to kill all of them. Okay, there it is. There's the secret wall right there. Puree every single pumpkin into the chalice. Yeah, make a good pumpkin pie. Is there anything else in that room, by the way? No, okay. How far does this go? Oh, not even that far. Okay. I still gotta go through the mushrooms again. Okay, that's fine. Gosh, I haven't had a pumpkin pie yet this fall. What's going on? I'll probably have one for Christmas. Or for Thanksgiving. Or probably for Christmas, too. But, yeah, you know, the only thing is, I've been eating so healthy lately, you know. Actually, I went out to eat last week, and I had a battered fish on Friday. Fucked me up. Fucked me up. I've been eating so healthy. I'm not eating... I'm only eating sprouted whole grain wheat flour, and you know, in terms of flour, I'm not eating any seed oils, and boom, I have one meal with both. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up for 2 days. My body is just used to good, healthy foods now, and yeah, it makes me wonder because I used to get headaches and stuff. I haven't got any headaches since I got started eating healthy, and then I ate unhealthy one day, headache, felt bad, couldn't focus. I'm like an absolute superhero when I actually take care of my body. My body can handle beer, by the way. Beer and alcohol. That seems to have no negative effects on me.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop. Off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
Wait, I don't need to be the best hero in the Hall of Heroes, you know. Like, I just want to be accepted, you know. Who's got something for me? Who's got something for me today? I just got the broadsword. You got something for me. It's supposed to be gold. I hate when they just give you gold. That's such a lame... I don't fucking use this gold.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it. But remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallowmere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
Yeah, it is just gold. Okay, that sucks. That's lame. But okay, whatever, I'll take it. Is it only like 200 too? That's nothing. I like the aesthetic of this game. Yeah, it looks really good. 2019 version, a better aesthetic. I'm gonna ban you, Jammy. You only say the most asinine shit I've ever read, and that's all you do. The statue looks like it was made to intentionally look bad. Yeah, it's great. I love the PlayStation 1. Don't say anything negative about it. The graphics in any of these games. By the way, haven't needed a save state the whole time. We said, okay, you can use save states, you know, we're just gonna fucking get us through the game. You don't stream every day, you know, so it's okay. And, no, I don't want to play. And, haven't used one. Just been pure skill. Someone else said, just be good. Just get good at the game. I took that advice, clearly. That's what I chose to do. And it's been paying off. This is a classic level, by the way. The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks. No problem. Maybe I should enchant the sword before I go kill the Pumpkin King. Oh, hey, a witch cauldron. I got the talisman. It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem. If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly witch. Well, I do have a witch talisman, thank you very much. I see Jammy is backpedaling, which is a really classy move.
Greetings, kind sir.
Oh, it's a
I'm the
very
Pumpkin
cute witch.
I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
How could you not like the aesthetic of this game? You're a skeleton with a big sword, going around killing pumpkins, very spooky music, and then you see that happy little witch. It's great. Contrast. It's all about contrast. I feel like this level is really loud music, don't you? That's what she gets for devil worship. Yeah. Probably, yes. I do not like devil worshippers. I'm not, and there's more of them than you think. Whatever city you guys are in, look up and find out about your coven. You're gonna have a local coven. There's gonna be a Facebook page for actual witches that get together. You could say that they're LARPing, but I think the devil will take what he can get. You have a local coven, whatever city you're in. Unless you're a really small town. But even then, you might even have more. I live next to the biggest city in my state. Oh, yeah, then you definitely have a coven. You have a local coven. What? It is implied here that the big pumpkin king, the nasty old pumpkin, took all the water out of the pond and now the fish aren't doing so hot. We gotta do something about this pumpkin. Messing with fish? That's where I draw the line. I live in a village, no coven. I don't know. I don't know how big your village is, but you might not have like a coven, but you might have some bad actors there. You know what I mean? I wonder how I can get out. I saw that cave up there. Did you see that cave up there? Way back there? I'm just looking for an entrance here. Huh, maybe not. Slovak unironically lives in a rural incest valley. Is that true? Are you just gonna let him say that about you? You live in a valley of incest? That is not based. Yeah, see, how do you... Where's that go? I want to go there. Let's fill up his health just while we're right here. Let me see... Is this the last one? I'm keeping track. No, there's 2 left somewhere. Probably back here, I'm guessing. It's actually rather industrial, but I am an oh, you're an incest baby. Cool. Cool. That's pretty cool. Tight family. Real tight family. You don't have a coven in your town or county, but there's an apothecary in the county next door. Well, that could mean anything. That could just be like a holistic medicine place. You're gonna need more information to figure out if that's an actual witch. Yeah, inconclusive, I'd say, as to if there's a coven because of that. Fuck, wow. We gotta do something about this pumpkin. Remember, most women love star signs and tarot. That is true. That's how the devil gets women. The devil gets men with pornography and making violence cool. But gets women by just, yeah, astrology. The stupidest thing. Wow, I remember that being a very difficult boss, but that was very easy. Is this gonna let me get the chalice? No. I still... Oh, there's a lot of these guys left. Okay. Man, a lot of these guys. Oh, they're just gonna keep coming up at the same spot? Okay, yeah, no problem. Oh, there's probably only one left. There he is. Yes! Oh, your apothecary does have a witch in it. Interesting. And she has crystals and what looks to be Native American memorabilia and feathers. Ah, yeah. Probably a witch. Probably a witch. Satanists confuse me. They believe in Satan and therefore God. Do they know they're going to hell? Really, I don't get it either. The whole Satan worship, I mean, sin itself doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But we still do it all the time, constantly. Oh, I bet you this does it. Yeah, yep. I know. I played a game or two before. Oh, I wish I'd come here before. I could have loaded up on... I could have enchanted my sword. Not that I even used it, but I would have. Yeah, the whole Satan thing doesn't make that much sense to me. I mean, if you believe in Satan, then you probably believe in God. And are you really so dumb you think you're ever gonna win against God? Like, he's God. I know, so my wife, she grew up Mormon. So she naturally was anti-religion when she became of age, was an adult, and she didn't like God really. She actually did not like God, and she was getting kind of down towards a bad path, and that wasn't the greatest place at that point either. But I kind of had my head on straight, and I remember just telling her like, "You might not like God, but like, I mean, He's God. Like, you're not gonna win. It's God." And she had seen anime, you know, so she kind of thought she had a chance. But, yeah, and she was like, oh, holy shit, you're right. And now she's Catholic. Ooh, what we got here? Ooh,
Dan,
a sexy warrior.
Dan, tell me, what's a warrior queen gotta do to meet someone like you?
Is this racist? Just a quick question. Is this racist?
Don't be shy, baby. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Oh, I love a man who doesn't talk back. I think if you return, I may take you for my husband. Now listen up, sugar. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty.
This is clearly a British woman trying to do a black American lady voice. And that is what is racist. That is where the racism comes in. Also, that it's funny that a black lady would like Daniel Fortescue. Ha ha ha. Black people. Ha ha ha. That's racist. I got a spear. Sick. If you throw it, isn't it a javelin, actually? And this game is implying that a black lady doesn't even know the difference between a spear and a javelin. This is seeming pretty racist to me. I don't know. You cute white boy, yeah. You know, a little racist. Dommy mommy African queen. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a little weird. Oh, you're into it though. Okay. My man likes that. Okay. I think it's time. We took a little break. We've been going for an hour 15. I'm out of ice is the main thing. I'm completely out of ice and I need some more whiskey. We also got some other cool levels coming up, such as the Sleeping Village, which is a classic level, if you ask me. Yeah, we're gonna take a break real quick. Everybody, go take a leak, refill your ice, grab some more whiskey, grab some more gin, and we'll get right back into it. Hey, I'm back. Hey! Oh, we lost some people. That's all right. That's all right, man. It's all. I just do this so my wife doesn't bother me and so I can drink and smoke and game. Oh, there was. Ooh. Uh-oh. I thought there was like a tiny bit of whiskey left in there, but I filled that up pretty stinking high. Well, it's going to be a pretty fun rest of the stream then. Whoopsie. Yeah. Wild turkey. Empty. Empty, totally. We gotta, for the next stream, I gotta make sure I got another bottle. How you guys doing? You guys have a good piss? Everybody back after their piss? Got some ice in your glass? You ready to go? Gosh, even where I live, it is too early to be drinking, but I'm not gonna do this sober. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna stream at the same time Michael streams, so you guys get in a little routine with your life. We got 4 days in a row of YoCorp, of the Yoverse. Anyway, back. Oh, I'm feeling this fucking shit already. Woo! Let's stream, baby. Yeah. Okay. We're going Sleeping Village. This is a classic level. Sleeping Village. That's what you guys do when you look in the mirror. Ha! Being mean to your own audience is cool and funny. and makes you seem self-aware and isn't just being an asshole for no fucking reason.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Alright, so don't hurt the villagers. That is our challenge. No collateral damage. Do not kill the little girl. It might seem like a good idea, but it is not, I guarantee it. Oh, we're all full on health. Wow, interesting. The crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look. Yeah. I should, maybe when I'm done with MediEvil, I'll do a VN. Does that seem like fun? I should probably know more. If I'm going to be working on the production of a VN, shouldn't I know? This is still so loud. If I'm going to be producing a VN, making the soundtrack for a VN and everything, I should probably have played more than like 1 or 2 VNs, right? I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. After MediEvil, we'll get a VN, and then you can just come in every week and see what's going on with the VN. It's like watching a TV show. Everyone loved, you know, when people watch TV shows once a week. They'll come out once fucking a week. Everyone loved that, right? Well, I will be doing that. Only you get to see me play a VN. Oh, that seems bad. Shit. I gotta read the book. The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from the fountain. You may have to wait for the next drought. Probably something. It's so loud. It's so. Why is this level so much louder than the other one? Gotta turn all this shit down. I'm sorry. Very unprofessional of me. Yeah, sorry. I guess you guys are just bickering in the chat. Yeah, buddy, you probably should start using some punctuation. It's hard to get around. There's all these little girls chasing you. It's hard to do stuff. Here we go, here we go. Cool, we got a shield. I guess I have been using the shield now and then. Blacksmith's Monthly. Oh, this guy subscribes to Blacksmith. That'd be probably a pretty cool magazine. Old Man Willie Green of Gallowstown was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding cast have produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Just like, never mind. Old Man Willie was quoted as saying, magnificent busts. I've been noted for my magnificent busts. Old Man Willie was quoted as saying, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stanier Ironhewer, the greatest smithy there ever was. Great, cool, very cool. This is the puzzle level, by the way. This is the almost like a point-and-click adventure. You gotta find crap and put it in places that you wouldn't ordinarily expect to put them. Weirdly worded what I just said, but true nonetheless. Oh, is that all there is there? Oh, that's fucking lame. Okay. I thought I, like, found a secret area, but no. This fucking guy. There's nothing here. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Yeah, we gotta find somewhere to start. We gotta find some items to start off with. We got the moon rune. We gotta figure out where the moon rune goes. Okay, we're gonna keep right. Maybe that'll Actually, that'll probably open up something here, I'm guessing, right? That's the Chaos Rune, which we get when we turn the water off. Ah, here's a door that probably opens. Yes, very nice. There's a woman in here. Ugh, I hate it. Be me. Popular Minecraft streamer, Dream. Can't even restore a church because of all the little girls following me around. Am I a popular Minecraft streamer? Cheat a Minecraft to shake them off. I get even bigger. Oh, I see. Interesting. What an insane stream of words you just put in my chat. In my chat. Here we go. Okay. Gotta be something good in there. No. Actually, not good at all, really, but... Okay, I've now added punctuation. Use no punctuation in what you just said. I don't like hearing that guy breathe. Let's read the book. Let's read the book. When the bitches be crazy, you just read a book. Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower the pedestal. Ah, I have to lower a pedestal. Ow. Hold on, wait. I bet you this will break the... I don't want to kill. I do not wish to kill you. Can you please go away? I killed a woman. I can't believe it. I've killed a woman. On accident, but with a hammer nonetheless. I smashed a woman's head in with a hammer. Officer? I'm just... The realization of what I've just done occurred to me. The gravity of my actions. I took a hammer to a woman and I just smushed her. I just... Accident. It was an... Excuse me. It was an accident. I wonder if it makes actually any difference in this game. You know? If you kill the woman. Does that make a difference in this game? Can I still get the chalice? I think you actually have to come back to this level later in the game, and that's when you get a chalice. So we might be okay for now. Oh, he made the email he sent readable. Ah, I see.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
That, by the way, what you just witnessed right there, is Slavophobia. People are so ready to call out any kind of phobia, but and yet every single piece of media, the bad guy is always Eastern European. Not even like necessarily Russian, although usually Russian. They're always Eastern. How do you think that makes them feel? Oh, that's gonna turn off the flow of water to the statue. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, does anyone get mad about that? Do Russian people even get mad about that? Or do they go like, yeah, you got us. Yeah, yes, that is how we are. Yes, we are evil. Let me just kill these guys with a hammer real quick. Okay, we now find ourselves in the library. Oh, lore! Let's check out this lore! History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not-too-distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, once the king's... This is like the actual story that you get in the game. There's no story anywhere else. Zarok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zarok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. Short book. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Zarok. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. "Save us, good King Peregrine." Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Zarok's army back from Gallows Town. There was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. Slavophobia isn't evil. It's the only morally good option. Never met a good Slav. Oh, okay. We're clearly anti-Slav in this stream, I see. Slavs are pretty proud to be depicted as the strong, successful enemies of America. Hey, that's a good point. That's pretty cool. Most people don't see it that way, but Slavs see it. Like when you're constantly depicted as an enemy, most people would say that's some kind of ist, that's racist or something. But it's always funny, like Native Americans. We just had Indigenous Day yesterday, of course. I still refer to it as Columbus Day because he's a hero. Yeah, it seems weird that in society now we're all, oh, poor Native Americans, oh, poor them, when in reality they were the greatest foe that Westerners had ever faced, greater than the Mongols. It took 300 or 400 years to defeat them in battle, and it was close all the time until the repeating rifle was invented. It was like neck and neck who was winning, and even then you can say that the Westerners were bitch boys because they had a big head start because they had all the diseases they brought to Native Americans. So really, I'm very pro Native American. They are absolute badasses. Not now, of course, because now they've kind of accepted the narrative that they're losers. I don't think they're losers. I think they're losers because they think they're losers, but they are not in fact losers. It's very interesting. It's really sad what the modern world has done to the psyche of the American Native American, because they should pretty much be the Ubermensch, but we've convinced them that they're not. Really insidious, if you ask me. Very, very insidious. Anyway, back to video games. News that Zarok's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Zarok could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. A titanic battle ensued, of which history has never since seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Zarok, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Zarok's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cardok, and, before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword. Oh, fuck me. Get out of here, guy. I'm trying to read lore. Get out of here, books. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, who we know from the Hall of Heroes. Nice little connection there. And Fortescue's second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Interesting that Fortescue was actually the one that confused the two. confused the two. Zarek's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Galamir would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Zarok's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. The tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact. This fucking guy. Tourist. Oh, wait. Is there a part 5? Is this part 5 or is this different? I need more lore. Why can I not read this book? Heroes from History, a retrospective. Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanier Ironhewer was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home as he was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture in favor of a more centralized units. As if, the Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. If you ask me. Oh, hey, a lot of stuff in the chat. Talking about Indians. Yeah, they went from being a nomad bane on American society, much like the Asians they descended from. I don't know, what do you mean by that? To being fat and drunk casino owners. I know, very sad. They should be amazing. I've been to a native reservation a bit ago. I've actually never been on a res. I mean, I've driven through a res, but I've never, actually been in town there. There were more Mexican-speaking Spanish than Cherokees, and the Cherokees that were there were fat. Their culture was completely assimilated and people broken. I know. I'm very, very, extremely, extremely sad. Only Cherokee culture they had was in shitty tourist shops. Yeah. You know, I'm not a communist or anything, but capitalism will fucking do that to you. It's really sad. The pursuit of the dollar should not be more important than anything else, really. Chapter 2. Born a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmoneth. We don't know this guy yet. Bloodmoneth Skull Cleaver. Bloodmoneth Skull Cleaver. I don't know this guy yet. Have we met this guy? Gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack on a garrison in the north, while armed only with the spike on his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day. Interesting. Karl Sterngard spent most of his formative years under siege at his family I think this is the broadsword guy. With his impregnable magic shield. Oh, we don't know this guy yet. Sterngard's motto was, "The best form of attack is defense." I like that. Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habits, and he died during a post-battle feast while swallowing a large sausage he had failed to chew. I like that. What a Chad. Chapter 4. Truly the hero's hero, Woden the Mighty was fearless. Single-minded. Oh, this is the broadsword guy. Single-minded and uncompromising. Unbeaten in combat, he inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike, not to mention in close family members and pets. Chapter 5. Trained from birth in all forms of combat, Amanzi Shongama was the warrior queen of a tribe of Amazons. The bold and the beautiful Shongama banished all males from her territory, except the handful she kept on. She kept on to mow the lawns of her people. Based. That's the woman form of based. A full-time mother and a homemaker, Megwine Stormbinder had to defend her settlement from barbarian raiders while the menfolk were away on a hunting trip. Oh, good for her. She fought off repeated attacks armed only with a pitchfork and a rolling pin, and with one arm holding her baby. Legend has it that the gods, impressed by her indomitable courage, intervened and added thunderbolts to her arsenal. She won the battle with a couple of bolts to spare on her husband when he finally returned. I understand. Very funny. I can't read. Have you noticed I can't read when I drink? Dirk Steadfast was a fearsome opponent thanks to his magic sword and a firmly held belief, I can't fucking read when I drink, that, quote, only women defend themselves. Real men are always on the attack. He was a friend and contemporary of Carl Sterngard and was with him even to the end. It was whilst Steadfast was explaining his views on Sterngard's shield during a feast that the latter had his tragic and inexplicable accident. There's so many heroes we got to learn about. Wow. Chapter was at 8. Descended from the finest centaur bloodstock, Raven Hooves the Archer was the last prince of his people. A proud and haughty aristocrat, he was an accomplished hunter, sportsman, duelist, playboy, raconteur, and 3 times Derby winner. That's a good joke. That's a good British joke. Chapter 9. Captain of the militia in the time of the King Peregrine, Sir Daniel Fortescue found fame when he killed the renegade wizard Zarok. A career soldier raised in the royal household, he was adored by the men under his command and renowned for his loyalty to Gallowmere. It was said that Fortescue was always destined for greatness, with his square jaw, steely gaze, and thick shock of hair, as black as raven's wings. He looked every inch the hero. But he wasn't. Alas, he was not. Don't hit me. Tourist Guide to Gallowmere. Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. I'm gonna save, by the way. It's been a while. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go oh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in crystal clear ponds. Want to take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallomere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest. How do you know what time of year I'm reading this book? Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts those cold stone passages. Spooky. Spooky. Why not take to the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place. Interesting. We have one more book to read, but this fucking guy, to whom it may concern. I must make haste, for Zarok's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. Interesting. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor. Okay, let's get out of here, because we're gonna have fucking issues with this guy. Okay, now this is actually a puzzle, but I've played this game before, so I know what to do. You gotta go to the blacksmith. And you gotta use the cast. You're talking about Eskimos in Greenland? Or in Denmark? Interesting. So, I know Denmark owns Greenland. Were Eskimos or Inuits, or I actually don't know in that region what they would be called. Were they there? Were there actually natives? Were there indigenous people in Greenland at all? It seems pretty inhospitable. I don't know. Greenland would be cool to visit, wouldn't it? I wonder if it's expensive. There were natives in Greenland. Very interesting. A couple thousand. Oh, that's really not very many people. 50,000. Wow, that would be so cool. I would love to visit Greenland. That'd be. Do I have any viewers in Greenland? Are any of you in Greenland? Can you meet me there? Can you give me a place to stay? Okay, cool. We got that. It's the key to a key. So we're gonna go over to the church. I'm gonna put the crucifix up. Oh, hey, how about this? The crucifix up. The Vikings call them Skraelings or some shit. Interesting. Found safe key. Ah! Did I just instantly use the key, or... Let's see. What does it say? Dear Sir or Madam, on my travels across Galamir, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was discovery of the tomb of the shadow demons. The key to their dank prison, the mysterious shadow artifact, is now in my possession. That dress-wearing bully boy, Zarak, will stop at nothing to retrieve this item. I fear that already he knows that it is I who possess it, whereas fearfully, Town Mayor. I guess I'm going to go get the shadow artifact. I guess I'm going to summon the shadow demons. I don't know why I would do this, but I believe that is what you have to do to complete the game. How do you get up there? Is the chalice up there? How do you get up there? Oh, that's how you do it. Just like that. Wow, the hammer's really good against these guys. We just gotta kill a couple more and we can get the chalice. Gotta find more of these guys. Nice, okay. No more. Did I kill all of them? There's gotta be more because I gotta get. There you are. 90%. Okay, probably one or two more would do it when we get the chalice right up there. I don't see any more though. Maybe there's more over here. Let's look. I see I have to platform. Gosh, I wish I could get that chalice. I'm on like a great streak. I haven't missed the chalice in any level. I haven't had to replay anything. Maybe there's another one inside the building. Or maybe after I get the thing that'll put more guards out or something. Fuck me! Damn it! You guys are saying interesting history stuff in the chat. I gotta take a look at that. Yeah, nobody here. Oh yeah, good. There's more. There's more. Nice. Scandinavians actually arrived before the current ethnic group, but they left after a while. Interesting. That happens sometimes, especially like that reminds me of South Africa, where the Zulu claim that they own the land, but they actually historically came there after the Afrikaners, the Dutch. Ah, now I have the shadow artifact. So now I can assemble the demon army, which seems just a poor idea. Don't do that. Interesting. The Thule people took over Greenland while they were away. Well, if they left or disappeared, then maybe it would belong to the Thule people, but it sounds like they still kind of have it. Not a lot of people live in Greenland. It's the Bantu, not the Zulu. Oh, okay. Am I a racist? Are you sure? Are you sure it's the Zulu and not the Bantu? Or it's the Bantu and not the Zulu? Are you sure? Because there's the movie Zulu. There's not the movie Bantu. Zulu, by the way, great movie. If you haven't seen Zulu, give that a watch. That's a good manly movie. I approve of that movie, actually. We'll read that when we leave. I gotta go get the chalice. The Bantu migrated south. Okay, cool. I'm glad somebody knows this. I don't know it. I always, my biggest regret in life is not being born in a time where I could have been a mercenary in Africa, where I could have fought the Congo War as a mercenary. That would have rocked. That would have kicked ass. That would have been the most aesthetic life I could have lived. Very sad about that fact. Or like a mercenary in Rhodesia or something. Like how, just these cool African wars. How come I couldn't have fought in those as a mercenary? How come I couldn't have been Roland the headless Thompson gunner? How come that wasn't me? Instructions from Zarok to his guards. Okay. Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact. Bring me back something nice. Okay, cool. Based. Zulus fought the British pretty successfully, which gives them the movie. Yeah. That's an excellent movie. The Bantus just killed a lot of black people. Oh, that's a shame. The old Khoisans from South Africa were bred out of existence by Zulu slash Xhosa and white people. No, they still exist. The Khoisans, they still exist. They're there. They recently tried to make their own country, the Cape of Good Hope. They wanted to make that its own country, and I recognize them as their own. The King Khoisan. Look this up. King Khoisan has a video in which he declares we're now our own country. Please recognize me, and no one did, except for me. The old Khoisans from South Africa were. Oh yeah, I just read that. Zulu was great. Michael Caine's makeup is the funniest shit. I know. Why do they give him like eyeshadow? Like bright blue eyeshadow. He looks ridiculous. Okay, who do we got now? We gotta get. What do we get? A new weapon? Do we get money? Money would suck. I haven't even used the spear because the hammer is just too good. Let's see what we got. Maybe we got the bitch. No, not the bitch. Not that guy. What about over here? Is there someone over there? What do we get? Oh, the centaur. Let's talk to the centaur.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau dead. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years.
What accent is this? What is this supposed to be? Is this German? Is this French? It's
Do
like
yourself
both.
a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows.
This has to be gay German, I think. Yeah, I'll take the longbow. Yeah.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
Apparently the Sami were literally there after the Finns were there. Oh, interesting. Literally just migrated there and called themselves natives because they aren't white and they were nomads. Well, you know, you do what works. You do what works. There are several Bantu groups in South Africa, but Zulu are the most famous. Okay. Are the Zulu a group of Bantus? I really don't know. I really want to read a book on this. I'm almost done with my audiobook of Colonel Roosevelt. I'm a big fan of Theodore Roosevelt. I'm almost done with my 3-volume set audiobooks on him. And I think next I'd like to do something on Rhodesia or South Africa. Yeah, the Congo War, something interesting like that. I'm into the whole Africa thing right now. I'd love to visit Africa, by the way. Absolutely, that would be so cool. Do I have any viewers in Africa who I can stay with? I don't think I do. I think you guys are all racist Americans and racist Europeans. But maybe, if any of you are in Africa, I would love to visit. Kenya would be cool. Love to visit Kenya. You're not gonna believe this. I have to pee again. I have to pee again. Can you believe that? Can you believe? Is it because I've been drinking? Yeah, I gotta pee again. This will be quicker though, because I'm not gonna replace my ice because I'm out of whiskey anyway. So give me just a minute. I'll be back. I'm sorry. Look, I wish I didn't have to pee right now, but I do. I do. It's just a fact of life. It's because of all the liquids I've been drinking. I'll see you in a second. Welcome back to, wait, hey, I'm back. Yeah, sorry. Just had to take a quick pee break. Doing a lot of drinking today, you know, so it happens. Back to the game. Yeah, that Cape of Good Hope guy, did you see that video? He seems great. And, yeah, I hope they become their own country. That was years ago, and nothing has happened. Nothing has come of it, so very sad. But, yeah. Cool. Africa, cool. Love to go. I love that animation. You could only do like one movement at a time animation. This level's cool. It's also got a really cool song. Maybe that will be a civil war you can become a mercenary in. Yeah! I have no mercenary skills. I really would have to start pretty fucking early. I also have a wife and a kid, so I don't know. I'm probably, you know, honestly, there's probably gonna be some violence in America before too long, so I'll get my fill. Don't worry about it. Really, the ideal, I would have had to be a mercenary in the 60s, 70s, or 80s. Anymore, it's not really as cool. And I would have had to start a lot earlier in life, so... but yeah, now it'll just, the whole thirst for violence will work itself out in America now, so don't worry about it. You just buy a gun and go kill the first Africans you see. Ha! I'm on whoever's side that guy's not on. Who's gonna pay me? This is the Garden of Zarok. Nothing here is sorry, excuse me, I'm a little drunk right now. This is the Garden of Zarok. Nothing here is as it first seems. To leave this maze, you must first seek out the one called Jack of the Green. If you declare independence, at least have some terrorist cells so you don't look gay by doing nothing. No offense to the majesty of the great nation of the Khoisan. Yeah, I should probably do something about it. Yeah, that's to be fair, very good point. He's got to do like some Chechen strategy or something. Oh, this guy, I don't like this guy. I do not like the looks of this man. This thing fucking sucks. Does like no damage. And it costs money to use. Okay, I could just kill the guy with a broadsword, no problem. See, I remembered from when I was a child that was an enemy. I remembered, I knew.
Greetings, Sir Fortescue. My name is Jack of the Green. I am the master of riddles, and this maze is my domain. You are free to leave, but only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them.
I can do it, no problem.
Now,
I can do it, no problem.
my first riddle.
Are you guys listening? First riddle.
At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
Come! No, fuck! Stars! Not come. The answer's not come, Dalton. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It's not come. It's not come. What are you thinking? Get it together, Dalton. It's stars. Yeah, it's way easier to just kill him with a broadsword. Maybe not. Maybe these guys have a lot of health. It wasn't that hard. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking guys. You fucking guys. Portuguese were infamous for being mercenaries in Asia in 1500 and 1600s. Yeah, that should have been me. Being a mercenary is so fucking cool. Have you ever played that game Mercenaries? Another one of my favorite games of all time. Oh shit. I shouldn't have let him hit that bell. I guess it's good though, because now I get to all the souls for the chalice. Well, the answer is inside of you, but you can't decide if that means you cum or crippling SARS infection. What a weird thing to say, pal. We gotta get more stars. Okay, that thing's shooting at me. We're just gonna go. Two stars remaining. Is that what it said? 2? Even the Pope has mercenaries. It has to be good. Yeah, I know. I would love to be a mercenary for the Pope. I mean, ideally, within my lifetime, a crusade is called. That would be fucking awesome. We keep saying that my son Chad, that he's gonna be a crusader. He's gonna be a little modern crusader, which would be so cool. I think, at least if it's like historical crusades, you have to pay for all your own shit, which
but my
would suck.
star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple.
Chad raised as a child soldier. Low-key, look, honestly, low-key, we're gonna homeschool Chad and whatever other kids I have. We're gonna be learning some tactics. We're gonna be learning some guerrilla tactics, absolutely. Without a doubt.
I live for laughter. I live for the crowd. Without it, I am nothing.
Cum! No, fuck! It's not cum. It's not cum. It's, clown. Not cum. What are you thinking? It's not cum! Not everything is cum. It's not all about cum. It's a clown. I remember because I've played the game before. There's a clown over here somewhere. If you aren't teaching your children how to use violence to their own ends, are you even really teaching them? Yeah, I know. I mean, to a certain extent, might does make right. You know, I hate to say it, but, God made Israel mighty back in the day, you know, for a reason. Oh, I see. All right, we gotta make this guy happy. I did it. I remember that being so hard as a kid. It was the
Yes, it
easiest
was
fucking thing
clever.
last time.
Very clever, I'm sure. Return in haste, Sir Knight, for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear my next cryptic puzzler.
Has Dalton become one of those gross Twitter girls who are obsessed with cum? I deleted Twitter on my phone, thank you very much. Show the clown you care by surrounding with smiles. Okay, yeah, I did. We're already halfway to the chalice, by the way. Oh, fuck, and more enemies. More of these spooky guys. I don't like these guys. "59% of the way. Let's go! Let's go! Here's a story I gotta tell you. Fuck, I'm a little buzzed, aren't I? Here's a story I can tell you. So I'm a FedEx driver, right? And I delivered to a college recently, right? You know the boomer hair, or the zoomer haircut? You know, the high top, the big poof on top with the fades on the sides? real short cut tapered fades. I was over at the college the other day delivering over to the dorms, and I like a group of like 4 guys, all like 19 years old. They all have the exact same haircut. They all look the exact same. They're variations of the same person. Now, I've been to college. I'm a college dropout. I was in college for several years. I never look like fucking everybody else. Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I probably did look like every other can't say that word on stream. Every other boop on campus. I probably did look like that. Dude, college sucks. You guys are in college, aren't you? Fucking stop. Drop out. Drop out. Get good with guns. Get good at programming. Fuck off, dude. You're done. Waste of time. Waste of time. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little drunk right now. What are you saying? Crusade would be cool? Yeah, fucking we're gonna do that. Absolutely. Dalton gonna end this stream and beat his wife after? No, it's not really for me, pal. Why is Dalton telling us about the cute boys he saw? They all look exactly the same, is what I'm saying. Which is like, handsome. They were handsome. They were handsome guys. They were handsome. I'll give them that. Didn't even try to go to college. Nice. Hopefully you're getting a skill in something, or putting all into Bitcoin or whatever. I'm too broke to buy anything. Fucking, I can't do Bitcoin yet, but I know it's always a good time to invest in Bitcoin, no matter what. I did graduate elementary school this year. I believe it. Yet another great stream. Thank you, pal. Don't only beats his children to train them in CQC. That's right. My kid's 3 years old and me walking. Bam! Hey, Chad, do you remember the basics of CQC? Bam! Do you remember the basics of CQC? Back to the game. Sorry, everybody. Back to the game. Yet another great stream. Thank you very much. You're the only thing keeping me going. Fuck! How do I get out of this labyrinth? Where the fuck do I go? Let me enjoy my waste of money. Oh, you're in college. Oh, you will. Yeah. Huge. Horrible. Horrible.
Face
Horrible.
like a tree, skin like the sea. A great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
Let me think. Can you tell me that one more time?
Face like a tree, skin like
Skin
the
like
sea.
the sea.
A great beast I be,
Okay.
yet vermin frighten me.
Come. No, it's not come. Stop thinking it's come. Oh, it's not come. It's not come. Think, Dalton. Elephant. It's elephant. It's not come. It's not. It's never come. It's never gonna become. Fuck. It's not come. What are you thinking? Think, Dalton. Yeah, it's crazy too. So I was at this is a fucking horrible story, by the way. You probably don't even want to hear this, but I was at fucking, where was I? I was delivering to the college again. Same trip to the. I got so many stories from this trip to the college delivering, and nuts going to the college. So. Here, I'll regale you real quick. I'll regale you with a tale. Let me spin you a yarn there, laddie. So, here, I already told you one college story. I have 3. Here's college story number. I'll take the best one for last. Actually, I have 4. I'll give you the really, really tiny one. First time I delivered to the college, I'm going there. And, look. I'm a married man. All right, I'm a married man. I want to preface it with that. However, everybody knows about college chicks, right? College chicks, you know about them. They dress ridiculous. You know, sometimes they brighten your day to see them. Me, as I become more and more religious and family oriented, I'm actually disgusted to see them. But, you know, there's still something dark in you that delights in it. And so I go to college. Look, a lot of girls are fat these days. It's very sad. There's really nothing sadder than a fat 19-year-old girl with a pretty face. Just heartbreaking. I see a lot of that. And then I'm delivering to the mailroom there, and there's this girl there who looks exactly like my wife did when we were in college. It was weird. I was like, oh, my heart kind of skipped a beat. Like, oh, you're so pretty. But she just looks like my wife. So that's a little wholesome posting for you there. But okay, story number 3 out of 4. I'm delivering to the college, right? And this is a story that is just shows you how absolutely fucked 2021 is. Girl at the front desk, you know, they get a student to work the front desk or whatever. I get there, and gosh, she is something to behold. She's got the yoga pants, great body, like thick ass, slender, generally slender. She's got enormous breasts, 10 out of 10 breasts. She's probably 20. She's probably 20 years old. Okay, and she's got the yoga pants and like a crop top. It's up to here, and I'm just like, I'm married. I'm not gonna look at her. I'm like, I got some boxes for you. Can I just put them right back there? And exactly right. And here's the fuck thing though. Here's the real crux of the story. She's wearing a mask. They got her wearing a fucking mask. It's insane. I can see her entire ass inside of her vagina with her fucking yoga pants. I can see the entire outline of her breasts. I basically watched porn by looking at this woman, and yet I cannot see her face. The only part of this woman I should be seeing her face is hidden. It's insane. Look at what the modern world has done to man, has done to woman, has done to our relations with each other. She has been reduced to something I look at and something I can only ogle, and I cannot see her truly God-given beauty because of this. Insane. Fucking fucked me up. Nuts. It made me pissed. It made me absolutely pissed. Anyway, last story. This is story number 4 of my escapades at the college that I deliver to. So I have a lot of boxes. I have a lot of packages going to the college, right? I have a couple different dorms that I go to. I bring them all up, and I see the same box. I'm delivering the same box over and over. I probably deliver like 50 of these boxes. It's just a little rectangle box, probably about this big, maybe about that deep. You know, just a box. I deliver every dorm I'm going to. I'm delivering tons of these. And it says stuff on there like don't expose to air or whatever. And I'm thinking something cool is in there. I'm thinking everyone's doing the same science experiment or something. You know, I'm really excited about this. So I asked somebody at the last front desk. After I deliver all of them, I've already delivered all of them. They're all scanned. I get it signed. I'm done. I'm leaving, right? And I asked the last guy, like, hey, look, I'm just curious because I've been delivering 1 million of these. What do you think is in these boxes? Do you know what's in these boxes? I've delivered like 50 of them today. And this guy I don't even want to describe the guy. He's just a fucking disaster, and I'm pretty sure he's a homosexual. So I'm not going to make any derogatory comments other than, just where I'm coming from as a man of God, as a religious man. And so I'm delivering all of them. I ask him, hey, what are these boxes? What's in all these boxes? Like, what's going on? Why am I delivering so many of these? And he says, these, they're condoms for the RAs to hand out. And like, I'm just, oh, okay. Great. And I just leave. I'm just like actively rude to this guy. Nice. And I just fucking get out of there. I'm pissed. At that point, walking back to my FedEx van, I'm just like, I'm shaking with rage. Like, I cannot believe what I just fucking did. I'm pissed. The thing, like, I want to deliver them. And I'm not gonna ask. That is extremely depressing. And he said it. He said it like, "Oh yeah, I think they're condoms. Like, you know, it's part of a challenge to give out as many condoms as you can around campuses." It's pretty, it's like, wow, really? Degenerates. Thank you. Absolutely degenerates. That's who my rosary went to on the way back to the terminal. How many condoms did one man go through? What the fuck? No, it's for the RAs, the people in charge of the different dorms to give to everybody. Tons of condoms. So I'm not gonna ask what I deliver anymore. I don't usually. I'm sure when I delivered for Amazon too that I probably delivered dildos and shit. Look, I'm the delivery guy. That's on them for doing that shit. That's not. If I don't know what I'm delivering, it is not on me. I'm gonna keep it that way. But I knew, and if I knew, and this is sort of an act of God that this is the last. I asked this after the last delivery, after I was already completely done, because if I knew what it was, I couldn't deliver them, and I would probably get in trouble for not having done it, and I might have lost my job. The thing is, if I get another package where I know it's condoms, it's going into the garbage. And, sorry. Sorry. Someone asked, hey, where'd the package go? Not on the van. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'll just say, it's not on the van. You know? But, yeah, because it was like 50 packages, if I didn't deliver them, I'd get in big fucking trouble. But, you know, if I happen to get another package that looks just like that, I'm not delivering it. And I'm sort of in a difficult position. I don't know, what's the more Catholic thing to do? Would it be better to tell the boss, I am not going to deliver this, it is against my religion? Or would it be better just to throw it in the garbage? Because one thing, that keeps the sin away from me, but the other will keep everyone from sinning. And also probably keep the sin away from me. It's the difficult thing to say. If I have to deliver another box of 1,000 condoms, what would be better? I don't know. Absolutely fucking degenerate, though. And ruined my whole day. I was pissed, shaking with rage. I was so mad. Absolutely so mad. I hope I don't get that college again. Because if I get something that I know is a condom, I'm not going to deliver it. It's really as simple as that. You were just following orders. Yeah. Cheers, by the way, guys. You can do both? Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it again, though. I will not do it again. Absolutely not. Crazy. There's so few jobs that like you can even do morally. I have internet copywriting experience. I could probably get a job not that hard, just copywriting. But I'm not happy about doing copywriting work. I don't like. How am I supposed to get these? I think I'm supposed to scare the elephant with these rats. Is this gonna kill the rat? Oh, those are cats. Those are cats. Can I smash a cat with a hammer? No, okay. I was thinking about becoming a locksmith. That would probably be a good job. I'm saying like, so the marketing job that I had, the internet copywriting, we did a lot of cosmetic companies, not like cosmetic, but like cosmetic surgery companies. And now where I kind of am in life, I couldn't do it. I would feel awful, like making this copy that just makes women feel bad about themselves and getting unnecessary surgery. Buying incredibly unnecessary products to make their bodies look better, and they don't even fucking work. A joke. And we would laugh at the job. We would laugh like, yeah, this is fucked up. It's like, I I don't get it. I could never, like, a lot of companies I couldn't own either. Like, what would be a really nice way to make money is buying a company that contracts for FedEx or Amazon or something. It's really easy. You just manage a couple drivers, manage a schedule, and it kind of just makes money itself. I couldn't do that because I would be owning a company that forces people to work on Sundays. I'm not doing that shit. The modern world is so absolutely fucked. I don't even know. I'm so unemployable in most cases. There was a company that I was going to apply for programming work that does, well, first I have to learn programming, but I was just kind of looking, what I could do. I was going to learn Python. I still am probably going to learn Python. And, like, they're medical companies. I'm not doing shit for medical companies. Are you kidding me? Those fuckers are evil as can be. I would apply the advice. This is good. This is good so far. I like this. I would apply the advice from 1 Corinthians. Don't ask questions for the sake of conscience. However, if you do find out that there's an immoral thing you are delivering, don't deliver it. Yeah. Exactly. Now I've learned my lesson. I don't even ask what I'm delivering because it's probably bad. But, yeah, that was a bad day. And, I did learn what they were after I had delivered them all. It was done. Like, I would, at that point, if I didn't like what I did, I would have had to have stolen, which is wrong, and I wouldn't do that. So, this is just a fucked up world we live in. It just comes down to that. It's just a fucked up world we live in. Can I just kill this guy with my crossbow? Whatever. Just fuck it. Leave it. I would apply terrorism. There does come a time. Gosh, don't clip that. Don't clip that one. That's gonna get me in big trouble. Alright, now we got the mouse. We're gonna lead the mouse. Keep him away from the cats. From the kites. Keep the mouse away. No. Stay away from the cat. Okay, cool. Those are like the most cursed, low poly cats I've ever seen. Wow, got through with the mouse first try. Very nice.
Did you spot my bluff? I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was obviously an elephant. This time, however, I almost pity you. The answer to my next vexing enigma has eluded the finest minds of a whole generation.
This guy's cool.
Come to me.
This guy right there, that's the epitome of, but I was only pretending to be retarded. Ha ha ha! Okay, cool, nice.
I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
Let's do that again. I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run. That's cum. Yeah, that would be cum. That's cum. No! No, I just realized it's not cum. They're never cum. They're never gonna become. It's darkness. It's darkness. Of course it's darkness. It's not gonna become. It's darkness. Cum would be ridiculous. Really? They're gonna put in a video game from 1997, they're gonna put fucking cum in there? It's not cum. It's not cum. Darkness. Darkness. It's gonna be darkness. Let's go do the darkness. The state of modern based conservative almost fed posting every day. Now, the whole I'm not even conservative really. I would consider myself probably closer to a dissident. I'm gonna let this guy awaken the other enemies because I think if I'm gonna do it myself actually. I think if I did that, yeah, then I'd get a chalice. It's to the point where, in the world where you might want to... I would never advocate for crimes. But it's the time where you might want to start doing things that are frowned upon. And nothing that anyone would ever convict you of. Because it's... I wouldn't call it illegal. But maybe extremely inconvenient. It might be time to start doing things that may or may not be. No. Sorry, this is on record. So it's not time. Look, don't do anything illegal, but it might be time to start doing things that are extremely inconvenient for people who are bad. That's where we are in the world. Consider going out of your way to really inconvenience bad people. How about that? That's the world we're living in. Yes, and even if this is clipped, I would like to point out that this is a satire stream. This is just satire, after all. Okay, we got a couple torches here. Now, what is the puzzle? Probably get the light going through the windows. Okay, that's not that hard. Call up an inconvenience condom helplines. Yeah, like stuff like that. That would be great. That's a very good suggestion. Thank you very much. Yes. Bother them. The Trojan Condoms customer service, call them. You should call them every fucking day and just inconvenience them. Keep them on the line. They answer. You make up, you just waste their time. You call them again. Waste their time. That's the kind of thing you should be doing.
That darkness one. Very well. Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your badly decomposed brain. Return at once and I shall give you your prize.
Step 1, get a job at a condom. Interesting, yes. Get a job at Trojan. Step 2, get onto the line. Okay. Hold on, let's see what this guy... Oh. And ruin them. Ruin them all. Interesting. There's a lot of nice things you should do. It's time to be a dissident. Yes, put holes in the condoms. Yes. Well, so the holes in the condom thing, that's gonna bring a lot of abortion into the world. I mean, let's just be realistic. But, yeah. I like the thought in general. Ruin shit. Make trouble for bad, sinful people. It's time. And it's always been time. Interesting.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Thank you, Jack of the Green. Yeah, the whole McConnell is actually just politician an excuse to make abortions even easier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might not be the best course of action. Your heart's in the right place, though. I like that. Keep that up. Hold on. Who's this guy saying? Be more charismatic and become the next Nick Fuentes? Look, I'm more charismatic than Nick Fuentes now. Nick Fuentes, by the way. I haven't watched much of him, but look, we're on the next level shit in this world. Look, this country is going to absolute hell in a handbasket, all right? Everything is about to get worse and is getting worse by the day, by the minute, by the hour. And like, really? You think that having any sort of ideal is going to help you, is going to save you, is going to save this country? No. It's fucking done. America has never been religious, has never been moral. Think about that one. That's one thing that, interestingly, the leftists probably have right, just in the wrong direction. It's fucked. Now you get more like, look, I don't want to denigrate your heroes. Okay? There's people you should look up to as heroes. Theodore Roosevelt. Lewis and Clark. You know, there's real Americans you should look up to, and the American ideal is great. You should be able to have a country where you can go to, and as even an immigrant, or you can start from the absolute fucking bottom, and with hard work and honesty, you can work your way to the top. That is not what America's been for probably the last 70 years. So, and by the way, the country was founded by Protestants and Masons. So think about that one. Fuck it. Fuck the whole fucking system. It's all absolutely based on evil. Yeah, we got condoms, free condoms in the colleges. The people who are most susceptible, the people you look at the college student, you look at a freshman college student, their brains are fucking absolute mush. They're mush and they're permeable. Anything is going to get in there in the right circumstances. You give them condoms, they're fucked. They're fucked. They're 18, 19 years old, these college freshmen. They're going to want to have sex. Forget about it. The whole system is absolutely immoral. The fact that we have abortion in this country, there's no excuses. It's done. We're done. Look, I can't, and I won't, and I don't even want to advocate for anything illegal on the internet with my face on it. I never will. Make yourself inconvenient. Start doing something. Don't think that America can be saved. It can't. It's done. We're pretty much in the fall of Rome type times. We have a number of years left. That's true. I don't know how many years left, but it's done. The heyday's over. You're finished. They founded America based on Rome. They looked at Rome. You know what? Rome fell, and we're falling in the exact same way. Here's what you need to do with your life. Be as moral as you can. Improve yourself as much as you can. Are you lifting weights? I don't care how weak you are. Go lift weights. Embarrass yourself at the gym. Try. Fucking do something. Improve yourself. Do that. Stop sinning. Are you watching pornography? Cut that shit out. What's your diet like? Fix it. Don't compromise in your life. Don't say, that's fine, that's whatever. Don't say it doesn't matter, because everything in your life fucking does. It's up to you. It's up to us. We're in the fall of Rome times, all right? America is done. The West is done. Something big, I don't know when, something big in your lifetime is going to happen that causes a lot of trouble. You're going to need to be ready for it. How are you going to do it? Where are you living? Are you living in a big city? Is that where you want to be when the supply chains break down? Think about that kind of thing. But don't think America's going to last. Don't think you can save America. Don't think there's anything that can be fucking salvaged, because it's done. It's done. Anyway, sorry. Back to MediEvil. What are you guys saying? That was insane. That was a weird little break I did in the chat. Oh, I just laughed and put out this candle. Let me put that back on. Whoa. Oh, shit. Fuck. I just poured wax all over my carpet. Wait, shit. I gotta deal with this. Pause the stream. I gotta get a paper towel. Sorry. My bad. Sorry, I'm a little drunk right now. Anyway, well, sorry, so a little digression in the stream right now. What are we saying in the chat? Very interesting. America was only good when it had a frontier. If you didn't like the decadent city tards, you could just leave. Yeah, that's a very interesting observation. Base Protestants kept this country together for 200 years before the... not. Protestants are not based. Thank you very much. Cat boys, okay. Doomer Catholic perspective. Let me have my Protestant hope. Well, I have hope. And I hope that everything crashes to the ground. Rome with no Caesar. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. It's sad. It's way worse than Rome. Imagine wanting to keep the country together when the South should have won. The South should have been left the fuck alone. I talked about my perspective on the South in the last stream. Just don't go to war. Slavery ends itself. America should have splintered even more. Yes, exactly. Yeah. You think, if you live in Texas or something, you think someone in Massachusetts should have any say over your life? Really? Like that, thousands of miles away? It's stupid that this is even a country. It doesn't make any sense. Lift rocks if you're a poor friend. Do pull-ups on tree branches. Yeah, exactly. Do something. Improve your body. I went to the gym today. Did you? I go to the gym 4 days a week. Do you? Go at least 3. I love these rants. Best part of the stream by far. Well, thanks. You know, if they go long enough and I drink enough, it's going to happen. Don't not just set fire to the goblin crack shack. Yeah. You know? Yeah, I'm spilling hot wax all over the place. Yeah, that's going to fuck up this carpet, this $25 Walmart carpet I have under me. Probably the greatest monologue of the Yovers. Well, thank you. That is very wise. That's very wise. That's very kind of you to say. Michael doesn't usually get political and weird on his streams like this, but I do. So that's what you can come to the Cheddar streams for. Once a week, Tuesdays, same time, every week. Don't miss it. Time to leave the labyrinth. Okay, wait. We got a puzzle here we gotta solve. Okay, somehow I have to get these all in the right spots, it seems. I'm guessing that that rook is gonna move pretty soon. Really? You're not gonna go diagonal, please? Okay, I guess we don't feel like going diagonal, Bishop. I thought that was your whole thing. No, come on, Queen. Did your ancestors fight in the Civil War, and if so, on what side? So I've been told that actually I have a very distant relative who fought for the Union, actually, during the Civil War. Well, fight is an interesting word to use there because he didn't fight. He was actually in the band. And he played the saxophone in the band, and he fell off a stage on accident, and then sued the army and won. So, I guess, I don't remember if it's a blood or a marriage relation, but I have an absolute shitposter relative during the Civil War who fought for the Union. Based. Yeah, I think it's pretty based, personally. Oh, shit. Also, stop supporting evil companies. Yes. You don't need a Netflix account. You are literally supporting pedophiles. Yeah, live as simply as you can. So, hold on. Let's read this book real quick. Solve this last puzzle, I already did, and you will open the secret entrance to the asylum. The town mayor is in prison here, along with an army of madmen. Okay, yes, nice. Yeah, so the Amazon thing, I'm ambivalent about. Because people say, hey, you don't want to support evil companies? You can't buy from Amazon. Now, Amazon is an evil company, but... And I worked for Amazon now. I have been told by higher up that Amazon, and you can look this up too, they actually lose money on the delivery part of their business. But they keep doing it because it's good for customer relations, and it keeps them in the public view. They must not lose a lot of money, but they do lose money. So maybe someone can prove me wrong about that, but actually the whole deliver from Amazon might be an okay idea. I know they make most of their money from web hosting.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
Same with Google owning YouTube, losing exactly. So that stuff, how bad do I really feel patronizing them? Not if it loses them money. I don't really feel that bad. I do know that you should do as much of your shopping, like grocery stuff and clothes, anything, as much as you can buy local. You should buy local, absolute local small business, if possible. Do it. You have to live life. You know, I understand that, and money's an issue. But as much as you can, go local. Use AdBlock and block trackers. Yes, thank you. Local farmers, nice. That's what it's all about. That's how you win.
I say to them, nein! Modern warfare is a question of science, the science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic here for this cure. Some say it is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to use it, this is rubbish!
Yeah, I'll take the shield. That sounds cool.
So long as you use it properly, the shield will make you invincible!
Try having a veggie patch and a chicken coop. Yes, do that. Yeah, I'm actually in the spring. We're going to be planting a garden here at Casa del Cheddar, Casa del Queso. Actually, that's good. I'll call it that. Here at Casa del Queso, we'll be putting in a garden in the spring. We'll be growing a lot of our own food. Actually, I believe it's illegal to have livestock within the city limits where I live. We might just ignore that. But yeah, we'll be doing something. I might see if I can buy a cheap little piece of land and put some animals on it. But in the meantime, local farmers are doing quite well for us. The government destroyed all the small vegetable patches that people had. along the river. Oh, where you live? Really? That's, oh, man. Why do you think they did that? Is it to keep you completely reliant on supply chains, complex supply chains that can only be viable if the government stays in power? Yeah. Interesting that they would do that. Oh, then they built their own patches along the river and tried to rent them out. Wow, that's actually fascist. The government doing business dealings? That's actually fascist. Wow. Where did the asylum get all these zombies? Were they killing the inmates? Inmates? Are you an inmate at the asylum, or are you a resident? Wow. Wow, this is a lot of enemies. Which is fun, actually. I love killing all these guys. Wow, I'm losing a lot of health, though. This is going to be a big combat level, I think. They came in as zombies. The kingdom just has an amazingly high zombie incarceration rate. Okay, I don't really know what to comment on that. How does this game look on the PS4? Does it look good? Jammy says it looks good, but Jammy's a weirdo. Does it look good? Because I do want to buy a PS4. I might have Michael split a PS4 with me because he might want to stream Bloodborne, and I really want to play HD Shadow of the Colossus. So I would split a PS4 with him for that. But I'd buy this game. This is the kind of game my kids can absolutely play. So if I can get like an HD version of this, they might be into that. Fuck me. Sorry, I gotta focus on this game for a second here. Oh gosh, these guys now too? I don't like these guys. They're hard to kill. You gotta use a hammer or something and time it just right. When there's this many, how can I time this many just right? Wow, there's 3 at once I just killed. Ooh, walked right into 2 of them at once. I still can't get the chalice yet. Isn't that insane how many enemies there are in this level? Wow. Good thing I had full health coming into this. Jeez Louise. these are actual inmates now. I mean, they're in straitjackets and everything. They're super loud also. Wow. Still, only 72% on the chalice. Wow! Ah! Ah! Ah, I've done it. Oh, fuck this guy. Okay, I did it. I did it. You know, I should probably enchant this sword. Door open. Okay, yeah, I should probably. I mean, there's so many enemies. This is like a combat level. I should probably enchant the sword. I only come to enjoy this man's rants, and all I get is hate. Well, yeah, that's all you get. Cool, now we got an enchanted sword. The HD takes a lot of the character away. Yeah. Dalton massacring the mentally ill in droves. Yeah, well, you know, there's no helping him, so. At a certain point, I mean, you just gotta kill him with a fucking sword, right? Oh, it just, like, loses power if you have it equipped. Wow. It loses it fucking fast. This is poorly thought out in terms of game development. I mean, just like, I'm never gonna enchant this again. Like, it does so little for so little time. Why would you do it? Like, realistically, why would you do it? It costs so much money, it's not worth it. I didn't even use that thing. Alright. Oh, cool. We got the chalice. Again, we've got the chalice first time every single time. This is the best I've ever done at this game. I've had this game since I was a kid. I played it a million times. It's crazy how, as an adult, you just get, like, all these games you thought were so hard as a kid, you just fucking destroy as an adult. I'm playing for a long time. Wow, look at this. The 2019 version has that nice Skylanders aesthetic. That's incredibly autistic, what you said. Yeah, it looked like Skylanders. Don't buy it. Yeah. I might buy it just because I love the game itself, but yeah, I don't know.
By heck, am I glad to see you. That Zarek tried to force me to hand over the Shadow Artifact. He means to release the demons from their tomb under the enchanted forest. But I said to him, I said, you can't touch me, you lanky windbag. I'm the Mer.
I'm the Mer.
But then you
I'm the Mer.
With all these nutters, oh, it's been terrible. I haven't managed to get a word of sense out of anyone in weeks. Right. Well, I'll see myself out, thanks. You have a good look around, lad. Zarek's left some stuff lying about that I think you might find useful.
They toned down all the colors so it's not as funny as anymore. I just watched the trailer I posted in Discord. Yeah, I will. That's interesting. Is there anything more to do? So we got the, what did I just get, by the way? What did he give me? A dragon gem. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. I probably could have got another dragon gem if I remember to talk to the witch after I finished killing the Pumpkin King. I might have to go back and do that level to try and get that other dragon gem. 1 out of 2, or I only have 1 out of 2 now from this guy. I could have got 2 out of 2. I'm gonna double check. There's another door back here. Oh yeah, it was open and then just closed. What the heck is that? How do I get in there? What the heck is that? I mean, I have the chalice. What else even is there? Shit. Okay, we're gonna kill the Dragon King again because I gotta get the. I gotta get that other dragon gem. We gotta kill the Dragon King, Pumpkin King. We gotta kill the Pumpkin King again. Sarah, oh, my wife is talking to me. Can I come outside for a second? Okay, I guess just for a second. Yeah, okay, sorry. A lot of pauses in this stream, but yeah, my wife needs me. And the wife comes first, so let's see what she needs. Yeah, don't worry. That was not the feds. That was, in fact, my wife. Just tell me something real quick. Yeah, I'm going long today. Wow, I've already gone over 3 hours. That's rare for old Cheddar Breeze here. We'll probably just do one more level and then call it quits there, which will probably be killing the Pumpkin King again because we didn't get the dragon gem. We didn't get the dragon gem from that witch. I forgot to talk to her again before we left. I say we because you guys should have reminded me, and you didn't. Yeah, I'm not a simp, by the way. That's my wife. If your wife says, "Hey, can I talk to you real quick?" You talk to her real quick. All right, unless she's fucking over the line. Which she wasn't. She wasn't.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little gamble, like?
Yeah, okay. It's not really a gamble if I'm not risking anything. Flaming longbow. Well, that's much better. Yeoman could have been a streamer priest. What a timeline that would have been. Yeah, that would have been really cool. But no, he wasn't called the priesthood. He wasn't. He discerned his vocation. He spent a lot of time discerning his vocation. Instead, he's gonna have a wife, a fucking dog of a wife. I haven't met her. I'm just joking. She seems very nice, though. She seems very nice. She'll probably actually live with me while they're engaged, because she's from another town. You know, that's why he's away visiting. So she'll probably live with me for several months, for maybe quite a bit of time before they get married. So I'll have another hand around the house to be help with a little mortgagerino, but also just help with the baby. That's nice also. All right, let's kill that Pumpkin King real quick one more time. We can actually do it pretty quick if we're not worried about the chalice or anything. We can kill this guy real quick and get the dragon gem. Did your wife say she was disappointed in you saying come 500 times? No, that's not really the kind of relationship we have. Yeah, we're just gonna take out this Pumpkin King real quick. We might actually do one more level. I'll probably stop at the next half hour. I think this is a good stream. I think this stream is turning out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how the stream's been going. How about you guys? Do you like it? Is this a good stream? Let's talk to the witch again real quick. Maybe she'll just give it to me, because I already did it in the past. Good stream, thank you very
Greetings,
much.
kind sir.
Because I want to get her dragon gem. Which does not mean her virginity, by the way. Don't even suggest it. Wow, that's a lot of pumpkins. like a fucking maniac. It's dead already. Let's load up on this. Best stream in a while. Thank you. Well, I only do one of these once a week, so hopefully you like them. I'm so full of anger. When I don't stream after a while, I feel my anger just building up. It needs a release from somewhere. Speedrun strats? Yeah, it's just double tap the arrow button and just run. We do have to take out some of these guys though, because they're gonna hurt us. We're using the good old crossbow. I do like these enemies. They're such cool enemies. Just little pumpkin guys. It's so hilarious and spooky. Love the aesthetic of this game. Don't shoot the tentacles. There we go. There you go. Easy. Really not a good boss. Very easy to kill. Really quite easy to kill. Yeah, we'll probably do one more level after this because this took like 2 seconds. Okay, let's get the dragon gem, please. Just forgot to go back here. How embarrassing is
A
that?
most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of a doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely majestic creatures dragons are.
There we go. Okay, now we got both dragon gems. Nice. Ooh! Seems like the longbow is literally just a worse crossbow. Yeah, but I think the longbow does a lot more damage. I probably could have used the wooden cross, or the flaming crossbow, or sorry, the flaming longbow, and done pretty good right there. But I just like the crossbow, you know? Okay, cool. Now we got the dragon gem. We did the asylum. Okay. We're gonna move on to the Enchanted Earth now. Which is a classic level, absolutely. Ooh, spooky. Is anyone getting a ton of ad banners on the stream? Are they advertising bad shit or good shit? I know that Trojan Condoms advertises on Twitch, which do not use them. They are evil, and they will send you to hell. The only bad thing so far was vaccines. Yeah. You know, I'm, as a public figure who has a wife and child and also wants success, I'm a little hesitant to talk about my feelings on the vaccine. However, I think I have before on the stream. But, I think what I will say, and what I might say on the next podcast, is that this is an unrelated thing to vaccines, but it's worth saying. So the government would like you to take the vaccine, correct? That's probably fair to say. Separate thought. The government also, just a quick question I think you should ask yourself, separate to my last thing that I said, is, when has the government ever been on your side? And that will conclude my thoughts. Can be your thoughts on chicken tenders. If they're processed food, don't eat them. There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelt the same since. Okay, yeah, well, we know about all that. Let's summon another witch.
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest?
Oh, she's hot.
Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
And now we're in the ant level, the best level of the game where you get to play with the ants.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
Okay, we now have to fight ants, the greatest foe of them all. If you're unfamiliar with this game, this part rocks.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas,
These guys rock, by the way.
Queen has many of us in prison. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
This is fucking weird as shit. Okay, I'll rescue all of you little fuckers. Australian fairies. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, exactly. Very based.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been crafted to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below, sealing the ants within. I love this very spooky music for ant killing. Get out of here, you ant! Kill their young. Dispose of the insectoids. Oh, fuck. Ants! You fucking bugs. Yes. Collect the amber, indeed. Ants! I got ants! stories in chat. I want to hear them. I remember one spring when ants were breeding again, I would smash open their hills and kill the larvae. Kill the fucking ants. I had, so I used to work for, Dish Network, which is a shitty job. Don't do that, by the way. I did that for a while, for several months. And, I had to repair one of these fucking satellite dishes, and I open up the yoke just before the LNB where the eyes are, you know, and ants. The ants had made their home within, and they came pouring out, and I said, "Ah, ants!" And then the guy gave me some insect spray. But there were so many ants and their larvae, and they lived within the satellite dish's pole, the post. It was bizarre. Get out of here, you ants. I'm completely lost. 100%. I have no idea where I am. Ants have taken residence in your porch. Oh, shit. There's not even like a map or something in this game. I'm just completely lost. Here, let's go this way. Okay, I recognize this. This is where I started. Okay, I came from there. Okay, we'll go left. We went right last time. We'll go left this time. We'll keep left. We'll see what happens if we keep left. Money, I don't remember that. Okay, we're gonna keep going left. Stay left. Okay, this is, wait, this is where I came from. Okay. When I was a kid, we were playing hide and seek at my cousin's house, and I decided to hide in a wooded area with shrubs around it, and I got on all fours on the soft ground. That's when I realized that the soft ground was an anthill, and that my arms were covered in ants! Almost shat my pants. You gotta watch out for ants. You never know when ants will strike. You never know with ants. Ants are actually absolutely amazing creatures, by the way. But they are annoying, and they do suck. Okay, before we go down that other way, let's keep checking out this section. There might be more amber or something, or more of those little guys to save. Yeah, see, this is all new. Yeah, cool. More amber. Only one of these things left. It's gotta be this way, right? Oh, good. More of these guys. I want to save more of these guys. Oh, where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Ants are one of the few creatures I do not feel bad for killing. There's so many of those fuckers. Yeah, and there's like infinite species of them too. They're just forever ants. Alright, I'm completely lost here in the anthill. Wait, this is the beginning. Okay. We're gonna keep right, see where that takes us. Because we still have one more amber, and like 2 or 3 more of those fairies we gotta save. Yeah, let's go this way. Any soft, dry ground is covered in anthills. They outnumber humanity by billions. I am just merely doing my duty to protect man. Yes. Yes, destroy the ants. Wait, I've been this way, because there's the fairy. There's a little fairy chamber that got saved. Okay, maybe there's more this way. I feel like this is where I came from, but, maybe not. Maybe it's something this way. Yes, okay, another one of these guys. It's so confusing in here. What that's say 1 or 2 remaining. EDF stream when? And yeah, dude, EDF, especially on the PC, you gotta play it. The thing about Earth Defense Force, you gotta play it on the absolute hardest difficulty. Otherwise, not fun. It has to be basically completely impossible. And that would be a great stream. I would love to do that. Maybe, hey, talk to Michael about it. Maybe we can do a buddy stream of that. We got some buddy streams planned, you know? We just don't know when we're gonna do them, or exactly what we're gonna do. But they're planned. They're in the mix. Oh, there's the last amber. Nice. I'm just destroying these fucking ants! Oh, there's actually more than you need. Interesting. Interesting. Well, before I go, I have to save the last fairy. There he is. He's right there. Okay, we can actually go now. I've done enough. Against the ant menace, I have done enough. If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you will enter the chamber of the dreaded Queen Ant. Be aware, not beware, be aware. Once you have encountered her six-legged regalness, there will be no going back. No problem. Let's load up. Who put the book there? Interesting question. Who wrote a book and shrunk it and put it in the anthill? Oh, shit. Okay. That's alright. We'll get it with the crossbow, no problem. You fucking ant! Wow, this is gonna be hard to kill. Okay. Oh, you can only shoot its belly like that. Okay, okay, alright. Get out of here, you fucking ants! I hate ants! Show your belly, you bitch! Oh, she's doing it. Unbelievable. on. Show your belly. Do it. Do it. Fuck. Do it. Ah! Die. Die to my crossbow! Wow. Wow. Gotta switch over to flaming longbow. We're probably gonna have a couple more ants come out we're gonna have to deal with. Get out of here. Shit, more ants. Die! Die, die, die! Yes! Get out of here, queen! Okay. We did it. I have defeated the queen of the ants. Indeed. And in doing so, thus saved the fairies of the forest.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
You have helped to
A
free
chicken
all the
drumstick.
fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I
These
can
guys are
grant
nice,
you
though.
Passage to the Hall of Heroes.
Ah.
I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Okay, very nice. Very cool of this guy. Hall of Heroes. Okay, great. Very nice. The fairy came through. The fucking witch bitch gave me a chicken drumstick. But, the fairy, the based fairy, got me to the Hall of Heroes. I got a chicken... Fucking... What a joke this fucking thing is. Look at this. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you. I got 30 chicken drumsticks. That's a... Hey, that's not a bad deal, actually. Drumsticks are nice. I prefer a turkey or a duck drumstick myself. Actually, duck. But chicken drumsticks are quite nice. Okay, alright, that's fair. Who we gonna talk to? More centaur? No, not centaur. Who else we got? Who else we talking to today? This guy. New guy! New guy! New guy we're talking to.
Mr. Fortisque, I want to talk with you.
Ah, he's Puerto Rican.
If this Zorak's so bad, why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque? It should be I, Blood Monatha, Skull Cleaver.
Hey, we read about
When
that guy.
I lived,
Remember that guy?
always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing and changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I.
Bye, pal. Yeah, I'll accept the axe. That sounds fucking awesome.
Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
Cool. Nice. That seems good. It's an infinite ranged weapon, which is way better than pretty much everything we've got. Very nice. Very nice. We will get lots of use out of the axe, I believe. Is the axe as good as 30 drumsticks? I do not know. I do not know. That's a very interesting question, pal. I do not know. What I do know, however, is that this stream is now coming to a close. We've gone for 3.5 hours, which is much longer than I ever really like to do. And we will save state again, just to be safe. And we will be returning again with more MediEvil next week, Tuesday, the 19th of October. Same time, same place. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. You saw the stream. You don't want to miss another one of these streams. They're very good. They're very good, I must say. And next stream, we'll be actually finishing the Enchanted Earth level. We just did a little ant part. We'll be finishing the actual real level next time. Thanks for the stream. Love the cum joke. Joke? Was it a joke? Think about that. Was it a joke? Yeah, I will see you next week. Thank you so much for coming. Look out for the next podcast. We should be recording it this week. It'll be up this week. Will It Send Me to Hell? I'm pretty sure everyone here already knows about it, so I'm not going to bother to link it. But, yeah, listen to that. We will be talking about Gattaca. If you haven't yet, send in your emails. willitsendmetotell@gmail.com. Give us your thoughts on the movie Gattaca, or just your thoughts on anything. Questions about the faith, about what we're up to, about any issue you're having in your life. We would love to help you with. Send us some emails, and I will see you next week. Thanks again for coming. It was a lot of fun.